I've learned over time that on nights when I don't know what to make for supper and I don't have a lot of time and I don't have a lot of energy, it's really a good idea to just have some basics in my pantry that allow me to cook up a couple of my favorite meals. And one of those meals are it's a pad thai noodle with a lemon tahini sauce that goes together so quick. It's no time at all. While I'm making my sauce and cooking my pasta, I roast some broccoli in the oven. It goes great with this dish. So it's a real quick meal. So I always am sure to have a box of pad thai brown rice noodles, and you can find those in all grocery stores these days. And while the noodles are cooking, I'm going to put my sauce together, which doesn't take much time at all. And you can see I've got it all measured out and prepared because this is done in 2 or 3 minutes. So you aren't going to have a lot of time in between adding ingredients to your pan and then having time to chop or measure. So I'm going to heat up just a little bit of olive oil in my pan. And then I'm going to add 4 cloves of minced garlic and saute that a little bit along with some Italian seasoning. And I've got 2 teaspoons of my favorite Italian seasoning. And after just about a minute, the garlic is good to go, and you can add a 1/3 cup of olive oil, a 1/3 cup of fresh squeezed lemon juice. So I always have lemons in my refrigerator, and the grated zest from 1 lemon. So I always grate the zest first from the lemon, then I cut it in half and I juice it. And just let this simmer a little bit. And the last ingredient is tahini. And remember, tahini is a paste made from pressed sesame seeds. And then I'll season it with just a little fresh pepper and a little bit of salt. I like to just take the noodles right out of the water and add them to the sauce in the pan, because then you do get a little extra liquid with the noodles, and it helps kind of thin out the sauce, because you'll find that as you stir these noodles into the sauce thickens up a little bit. And just keep adding noodles until it gets to the consistency you want. I like to sprinkle it with some chopped walnuts and just a little bit of red pepper flakes. And then dish it up, take my roasted broccoli out of the oven, and supper's on the table, and it's delicious. I'm Sue Doden, sharing good food for good life 365.